All right, that's much better. What? Yeah, kettle, orange, and Coke. All right. I see Christiane's back. When she came back, thank you. This is better, you guys, right? You can see better now. All right. All right, hi everybody, welcome back. Wednesday LGBT League, my first league bowling in 12 days. Kettle, orange, and Coke. First league back since having COVID and being really, really, really sick. And I had vaccination and boosted, so I don't know why it got so bad so fast. But first day back, we'll see how it goes. I'm starting with the track archetype. It's a solid with surface on it. Didn't have a lot of movement earlier during warm-up, so we'll see what happens. Okay, I'll take a light mixer. Well, I'm still in the strike pot. Still in the strike pot. All right, you guys. So you guys know this league has our strike pot. 9 strikes across the 3 games in pre-designated frames. Game 1, the strike pot is in frames 1 and 2 and 7. So I'm okay on this first one. 2 and 7. Archetype. 55. So you guys see that little box over on the right with a free gift of purchase. So I got some products out there in my WOB Club store. You guys can check them out if you want. The free gift is you get patches that embroidered patches that are sticky that go on your bags or your jerseys or whatever. So you get 2, you'll get them sent with your order. And there are actually coupons on t-shirts and hoodies. $5 off t-shirts, $10 off hoodies. On the coupons in the store itself, they're only going to be available during my live streams this week through Sunday. So, if you're interested.
Well, $2 per
$2
per strike, 1 per spare?
Yep. And you can't have more than 5 in your hand. Eric, did you make it back? Is Griff back? I didn't see if he came in or not. Right on. There you go. So we're gonna try some stuff tonight. I'm gonna try to put a poll out there for you guys to answer the polls. Upcoming stuff. So tomorrow night I'm bowling my Thursday night league, the 3-man trios with Nick. Friday, I doubt I'm going to be able to live stream, but I'm bowling a Super Bowl bowling classic thing. It's with NFL players and celebrities, so I don't think they're going to let me live stream. And then I'm bowling a team tournament on Saturday at 12:30 Pacific with Trish, who you saw me bowl with in doubles 2 weeks ago, and a guy named Daniel, and my really good friend Kim. So we're going to be bowling that on Saturday. On Saturday, I might try to do some giveaways. I got to figure that all out on TikTok. We give away a couple T-shirts, so got to work through how that happens. All right, guys, you're gonna see the little pink, the little badge up in the upper left. It's like blue and white. That's a poll that's out there. It's gonna run for about 5 minutes. It's a question as to what you think my highest game is going to be today. And there's choices, so go ahead and you can answer once and while it's running, and then we'll see how close you all get.
I'm gonna throw it into a vacuum bag. I sucked it all out. I wrapped it up in a little circle. I put it away. I'm gonna give it to our son. Thank you. Thank you.
Good job, Lee.
5. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Sorry.
It's okay.
All your things. 10 for you.
Just I've been better. This is my first day back bowling after having COVID, which was really bad. It was scary actually. Haven't bowled since the 27th of January. Got sick that night, the next day, and was down for. I didn't even go back to work until Monday this week. There we go. Nice job, Byron. Brooklyn's are good. So you guys that are watching, just joined. I am throwing track archetype tonight. Another light mixer. I don't care if they carry. I'm still in the strike pot.
Well, I'm putting them in for our table, so.
Howdy, sir.
That's a fireball shell.
Me?
The blue moon.
I have a blue moon.
Yeah, right.
So he has one. He has kind of orange. No.
So Lee.
He doesn't have
Yeah, it was really scary actually. Like I went from 0 to debt like crazy bad in like literally 12 hours. Fortunately, I have a husband who is a nurse practitioner and a brother who is a physician's assistant, so we were able to get scripts called in really fast. And I was on meds by Sunday night and Monday morning, but the pulmonologist on Wednesday said if I hadn't taken the steroid when I did on Monday, if I would have waited another day, I could have been hospitalized. So it was frightening.
Where's that other bag? Oh, yeah. That's right. I'll do this. Yes, perfect. Thank you. Oh, here. I got the big one.
Let's see.
Awesome.
Now I got to figure out how to review the results of the poll. Let's see. There were 3 votes came in. It was an even split. 33% said under 200, 33% said 200 to 225, and 33% said 225 to 249. Nobody said over 250. For those of you that haven't been into my live streams before, my average in this league is 218 or is 213. Thanks, Eric. Griff, I appreciate it.
I saw you downstairs gambling.
Oh, yep, always. I was here early because I had a meeting at I Am Bowling. For you guys that do know that this league has a strike pot, game 1 strike pot is frames 1, 2, and 7. So I'm good for this one because I have the first 2. I didn't get mine either. As always, if you're new to my live streams, I stream live bowling league and tournaments. Leagues 3 days a week: Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, and then tournaments. I put a whole lot in my schedule, you guys. So if you go look at the schedule, you'll see a lot out there. Um, Please like my page, like and follow, share stuff, comment. I'm always willing to answer questions and help while we're bowling. So if you have questions about what we're doing or things that I may mention while I'm bowling, please ask. I'm happy to talk through those for you.
So for our matches tomorrow,
Where's my regular phone? There it is. Jasmine, my average in this league is 213. I average 208 on my Thursday night league. So you guys, you're in for good games tonight. The team of bowling has the highest combined team average in the league. I think they're all over 200 or damn close. I have the high average on the pair. I actually have the second highest average in this particular league. Twinsies! Well, at least I'm still in the strike pot.
I got the ball too far out.
I did too. Well, I got it too far for me. Excuse me. Well, that was a shitty break, guys. Oh well.
I was about to text you. All right, so he has cash. He has cash this week. Next week, it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. No. I'm telling him they never have cash.
So, also, you guys, up in the upper left-hand corner, there's like a little pink triangle. Apparently, TikTok decides when I do my first live stream with products available that there is a 40% coupon off for new customers. So, if you've never bought anything on the shop, it might be why it shows up. Hey, Lance. I think the last time I bowled was when you were in my live stream on Saturday, the 27th. I was down sick the last week and a half. This is my first day back, so we'll see how I'm doing. Oh, good. Big four sucks. Still nearly impossible to pick up. Probably a little bit easier than 710 though, but not a spare I have picked up. I've gotten 3 out of 4, but not 4 out of 4. Nice ball, Andy. Nice ball, sir.
Well, bitches, if you don't get it straight,
Thank you, sir. Way to go, Lee. Nice job. Nice job, sir.
Hands up.
Hands up, everybody. Byron's got the 5-pin.
Get that hands up.
What is the ball that Andy's throwing? I think it is the duo. You throwing the duo? You throwing duo?
Yes.
Yes, he's throwing the duo by Rotogrip.
Was either that or the eternity.
Jason Stern, in my opinion, is one of the hottest bowlers on the tour.
Selfish spring. Give it a spring.
He's a little over my age group, so I look at Kyle Sherman.
Yeah,
He's closer to my
he's
age
cute.
group.
He's cute too.
You guys heard about Brandon Novak?
Oh, that was almost a second 710. I almost left the 710 again.
You heard about Brandon Novak?
What about him?
In the middle of the Cashers round.
Oh,
of the
yeah,
US
I was
Open, he got
watching.
arrested by U.S. Marshals.
I was watching it because I
Possession of
was.
child pornography.
Yeah, I was watching it at home because I was sick, so I was watching all the qualifyings, and everybody in the Bowl TV chat was chatting about it. All right, 10 pin down.
It's not a 710.
I know. Did you see it? 7 almost stayed up on that one
Yeah,
too.
no, it's a little weak, but that's what happens when you don't lean it back in.
Yeah. Some people miss the 5-pin. I've missed it a few times. It's usually always in tournaments on Sports Shots for some reason.
Thank you for your donation.
I gave a donation.
Well, I put your name on it because I don't want to wear it because it looks
Oh. All right, time for a costume change. So I was wearing this polo shirt because I'm doing a promo for it later for so I got it free on TikTok. But I'm going to switch to my jersey so you guys will be able to see my name on the back. This polo shirt is actually really nice, and it's cheap. It's a cool, it's a moisture wicking polo shirt. It's in nice. Okay, costume change done.
Some sort of business ad or something. That's coming up to it. We already have something.
Alright.
We don't have a logo or anything. We didn't want to change the logo or anything because we didn't change anything. It was different. Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, whatever logo is there, if you want to use that, that's fine. You just need to be able to submit it by.
Technically, we only have like 2 months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I was saying we already raised a nice amount for April 2025.
Yeah, we're open to it. Yeah, we're open.
I'll talk to them and I'll let you know.
Yeah, but like I said, I just don't want to step on your guys' stuff too much.
It's not.
We're just so grateful for the opportunity. So.
No, I mean, like I said, we want to foster a relationship with our name out there. As well. Keep doing
Thank you.
Sadly.
Did we give her a ticket yet?
Yeah. Alright. Come Come on, Byron. So you guys noticed the handicap. We're actually getting handicapped this week, which is rare. About 60 pins a game. 69, I think. Oh no, we're not. We're getting 84 pins a game handicaps, right? That's what happens when you bowl a team with. So the team we're bowling in the order they're on the right side of the scoreboard. Andy, who bowls first, has a 210 average. Sean, who's bowling now, has a 179. His wife Jen, 205, and their anchor Dakota 207. Compared to my team, which is Leah's first 153. Byron is bowling now at 147, me at 213, and Nick at 205. So their total is like 7 something, and we're like 6 something. You guys will now notice my costume change. There we go. That was the best shot off my hand, actually.
And we have high scratch series.
Yeah, it's funny because in that score they put the one person for them. They do one person, so because you can't beat 2 at once. I have the handicap game, scratch game, and something else. We had something, but I think you could. Well, it's because the rules, the way the payouts are, it's one. You can't clean them all up. Some of the bigger money leagues that bowl here aren't like that, but because they're money leagues. This is not a money league. Thanks, Griff. That one was good off my hand too. It felt the best of any shot I've thrown tonight.
Okay. Yeah. No, listen. Listen. The winner's gonna get.
Did you get your cards?
No.
Is that guy bowling the 3.0? Somebody is because it's on the rack. Oh, no. That's not the 3.0, I don't think. Maybe it is. Is Byron throwing a shiny 3.0? No, it's a raw. Yeah. Yeah, so Eric, that's Byron on my team, and he's throwing the hammer raw. It looks very, very similar to the 3.0, especially on the camera. Did you get the 3.0? Did you get the 3.0? Yeah. Nick's throwing Deviate Brutal Collision, but he has his 3.0 over here on the extra rack, so you might see one out here. I was super excited. Brunswick released the Ultimate Defender, or announced its release yesterday. Everybody thought it was going to be my favorite ball, the Defender Hybrid, but in a pearl version, and it was literally exactly the same ball. Same course, same cover, same everything. The only difference is the out-of-the-box finish is dull instead of polished like this one was. So now I'm not getting it. I'm actually going to get the ball I'm throwing now, the Archetype. They are releasing an Archetype Hybrid on 222, so that's the one I'm getting instead. All right, I'll work on it, Merrick. I've I've gotten 3 out of 5. Oh, stone 9.
We're gonna call it bad rap. Bad rap.
Who's going to be there? I forgot. I got to remind Tom that we were doing that. I forgot all about it until he said something. Nice job, sir. Lance, dull ball. Duller ball because the surface means more friction, so the ball will hook more. Solids, you can polish anything and make them shiny. If they're shiny, they're going to slide through the fronts more, and then read the friction when it comes off the pattern. A solid, like I'm throwing now, actually has friction and will dig into the oil a little bit earlier, so it'll hook sooner. But they have a danger of burning up because they try to hook too early. Uh-oh, hold please, hold please, hold please.
Two slices of it.
And a nice little split pickup. Thank you, sir. All right, so at least I covered up that split. That was a terrible shot off my hand, so. My favorite PBA bowler, that's a good question. You know, PBA for the men's is a hard answer. For the women, Liz Johnson. That's easy answer. It's actually funny. Tom and my coach Carmen got me the Liz Johnson autographed jersey for my birthday. I've met her a couple times. She's good friends with my coach. Guys, definitely going to be a one-handed bowler. You know, let me think about it. Oh wait. Oh no, I got mine.
What knocked out my 10 on that split? Did you notice? That was so weird.
I didn't see it.
I've ever left that.
Was it in 5th frame? I'll go back and look for it I'll go back after we end the video. I can find it and see.
I think that was 3, 9, and 6, 7.
3, 9,
6, 7.
3, 9, 6, 7. That's not an uncommon one though. Oh, was it all on this side?
No, 2 over here. 2
Oh,
over
oh,
here.
you had Greek church.
Huh?
You had Greek church.
No, the 10 fell.
Oh, then the 10 fell out of it. It was a Greek church, and the 10 fell, so it would have been the 3, 6, 7, 9.
3, 6. Okay. Yeah, yes.
So Eric, you're EJ Tech. So yeah, everybody throw that in the chat. Who's your favorite PBA and or PWBA bowler? It's funny. As EJ is super talented, amazing bowler, I don't like him. There's something about his attitude. I just don't like it. I would say I really do like Bill O'Neill. Jason Sterner. And oh, you know what that is? I do know my answer to that question. Marshall Kent. Marshall Kent would be my favorite PBA bowler. He started young, he had some wins early, struggled a little bit the last few years. He was doing really well in the current PBA tournament that's bowling right now in Illinois, or Indiana, Illinois, somewhere out there. How is you? How you bowling? I can't get the ball. I can't get really any ball motion. I mean,
My first 2 frames, it came back fine. And then it seems like it's dying at the end now.
Yeah, I'm standing way to the right.
900 flat. Yeah.
He did date. You're right. He did date Daniel McEwen. Chris Prather's fun. Yeah, I went strike, pocket 7-10. Yeah, Lance Marshall actually lives in Vegas big part of the year. I haven't seen him in a little bit, but he comes to the league on Tuesdays every once in a while, or he'll bowl in till sub. He subs every once in a while with Darren Tang on the Tuesday night late doubles league at South Point.
I did two down.
Yeah, he doesn't sign up for the league. Like Darren Tang pulls league every week, except when he's on tour, then he's not there a lot. But he's always around town. You see him everywhere. I feel like we're going to be here a long time tonight. This team is a little slow. Good try. It was right there. Lance, no, he bowls on Tuesday nights, but there's a late league that bowls after the league that I sub in on Tuesdays. It bowls after that league, and it's a 4-game doubles. It's not until like 9 o'clock, and it doesn't start till like 9:30 on Tuesday nights. Actually, it's on the other side of the house, so like we're on the high side, he's on the low side. So the next frame, you guys, is the 7th frame, which is the 3rd and final strike in the strike putt for game 1. There you go. It's so funny. All of our hits are light tonight.
Huh?
They're all light tonight.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Nice job, sir. That's 2 10-pins.
Nice and easy. Not hard. Just
That's 2 10-pins.
right up behind it and just let it roll.
So I now figured out why they're always the last team to be finished bowling.
I know, but I didn't think I would need that. And that's why I said no.
Damn it, went high. Well, now I'm out of the strike pot. On the strike pot, I'm on the strike pot in the 7th. That one actually went high.
Yeah,
Which,
it's
all right, at least it got covered. That one actually went high, and I haven't had anything go
that
high.
ball that you can do is just so fun going down the lanes.
I like that ball. And I'm getting they just released the hybrid. It's going to come out at the end of the month. It's the same white and black and blue. It's really cool looking. Hi, Joni. Welcome to our live stream tonight. Joni, everybody, is a very dear friend of mine. She's on the USBC board with me, and she is a certified coach. And she's one of the few people I ask her to watch what I'm doing and tell me and help me.
I know that. Still,
Thanks, Griff. It was a new one I just got recently that I've only worn it once. I wore it on a Sunday. So I met with a Jersey guy, a Jersey vendor. Actually, I met with two of them today. And I've got my vendor. So the website, when it launches, there'll be a bunch of custom jerseys that you can't get anywhere else. They're all styles like these. The prices are going to be really good. I'm also going to have shoe covers, grip sacks, and ball rests that are custom made for me by Joni, who's in the chat. So, all with the World's Okayest Bowlers Club logo.
Something I was thinking of. Oh, Chris.
So I have a fireball.
I'm the kettle, orange and Coke. Yep. I'll know when I smell it. Yep, that's me. I think so. Is Lee new? No, he is not. Somebody asked if you were on the PBA tour. He laughed. No, he's not. He bowls with us and bowls the tournament every once in a while. Griff, yeah, I got this one with Kulik, but no, my jersey supplier is not going to be Kulik. I tried to work with them, but they were hard to work with from a business perspective. Lee said, "Thanks, Lance, you're hot." That was his response. So actually, I'm actually deciding not to use the big vendors. I found a small vendor, small local business that's a really good friend of mine. So that's what I'm gonna go with.
Just enough.
Would you rather fly or drive to Irvine for that?
We're flying. I found tickets, like cheap points to Irvine, to John Wayne for chocolate chicks, and found the hotel for $104 a night, the Hilton Garden Inn right there. And and the flight times were good. So companion pass, Tom flies free. That's nice too. Because you guys have companion pass now, don't you?
Yeah, but the tickets are more than earlier.
Oh, are they? What about points?
On the Southwest, yeah.
Here are my glasses. Thanks, sir. Other side, my dear. If this ball this time actually comes back a little high again, I'm going to switch balls. Which means I've opened up my line a little bit. That ball was terrible off my hand. Absolutely terrible. Okay, so if you're interested in shirts, what I can do is I can still order them with a discount from Quick for ones now, or I can order them from Chris. So if you guys are interested in the bowling jerseys, send me your email address in a private message, and then I can send you. I'm working on getting the designs finalized, or if you like any of the ones that you've seen me wearing, and I can order them. If I order them from Coolwick, it's basically just going to be I'll order with my discount, and you're just going to pay the same cost. I'm not going to make any money on it.
That's how we judge the game. Who wins? How many strikes?
But within the next month,
I only have one. What did I look at? Oh,
my website, wobclub.com, will be up and live, and there's an online store in there, and the jerseys will be in there, and the shoe covers, and all that other fun stuff. What's LGBT League? LGBT, just like what you would think it stands for, lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans. This is a USBC sanctioned league as well as an IGBO certified league. IGBO is the International Gay Bowling Organization. So it is a team for the LGBT community and their friends. Like on my other team, we have Sean and Jen who are married. That's what that stands for. Yeah, so if you go to igbo.org, igbo.org, you can find a list of all the leagues there in all the states, and there's tournaments all year.
What's your access?
Woo! We gotta dance that one out. Trip 5 and trip 7. All right, hey, Eric, I have your email address, so I'll email you all the ones that I've worn, like a picture of them from the Coolwick website. And then they don't have my logo there. That's why I have to order them for you. But I'll send you an email, and you can tell me which one you like the best, and we can go from there. And then you can just pay me via the online link like we did before. I'll send you the invoice from Coolwick. Like I said, I'm not going to make anything on it. I'll just same price. I do like Coolwick. They have the best. Their brand, their quality is amazing. But actually, I have my friend who makes them here. I have jerseys he's made for me, and the quality is actually really nice. They're a little bit thinner material than Coolwick, but they are just as they're good. And the colors he prints and dyes with are really, really good.
I had it too.
Eric, the good thing too is I can have Coolwick. I can ship it. The shipping's free because I'll have it shipped directly from Coolwick to you, so there won't be any shipping charges. I don't think.
I don't miss typing free content, bro.
All right, so I have to strike out to bowl average. All right. Nope, not going to bowl average tonight, am I? Not this game. That is the 2, 4, 8, 10. Now I have picked up the 1, 2, 8, 10, but not the 2, 4, 8, 10. No, that's not going to happen. It's good. It was almost perfectly good. That's... All right, well, that game sucks. Trevor, we are at the Gold Coast Casino and Hotel in the Gold Coast Bowling Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. I bowl here in league on Sundays and Wednesdays and Sundays. All right, gang, so that was a 177 game. I haven't bowled one of those in a while. But I did have 3 splits. Otherwise, I was clean. I picked one of them up and then missed the other 2, but I had all marks throughout the game. 1, 2, 8, 10, 6, 1, 177.
Where's your 300 ball at?
It's coming out. I'm over that. I think I've got some movement now on that ball, which means I might have opened my line a little bit. So I'm going to throw the defender and see what it does. The one on the 300 on January 10th was this pair.
All of you for your generous.
Now whatever little oil we have is put down somewhere after the first game. So
Well, it's funny because
they're weird. They're just rolling weird. My ball is coming back with oil in all different spots.
that's how mine is.
And I don't know if it's me because of my inconsistency or if
No, you're picking it. It's all over the lane. It's the pattern seemed longer than it was. Everybody thinks, oh, it's more oil. I think it's actually longer. I wonder if they changed it again because they changed it on January 1st. I wonder if they changed the house shot again because I heard about how he bowled last week and he was like, they couldn't get anything to move. So
all of his games were very similar to the first half of this.
yeah. And see, he's starting to get some movement from the outside. There you go, Nick. All right, so they've already beat us. So it's going to be close. Good finish. Oh, I have a flush for cards if it matters. Almost a straight flush.
I'll be right there.
It's Chris. Is it Chris?
No.
Oh, I thought it was Chris.
Yeah.
Take a picture.
Oh,
There. Oh, sorry. Give me this moment.
all right, everybody. Remember, maybe the strikes are because we don't have lots of likes tonight. For those of you that are new to my stream, we do. You give me likes, we get strikes. Or if we get strikes, you give us likes. All right, I'm gonna go.
Hear me? Yeah.
All right, gang, they're finishing up. They're finishing up that game. When we start the next game, I'll put that poll out there again, and you guys can vote again what you think my high game will be. Oh, Dakota's still bowling. If you every time you trip, you have to do it. They call people out on my streams.
I have a full house.
You
Does that beat a flush?
That beats a flush.
Woo!
We don't know what Nick had.
I have a full house. Right downstairs. Pictures
It is
right there.
very
Scores,
rare when
things.
both Nick and I don't pull 200 plus. And actually, neither did Andy, but Jen and Dakota did. Nice shot, Dakota. All right, so score recap. Lee bowled 146, Byron 131, I bowled 177, and Nick bowled 190. Andy went 171, Sean went 182, Jen went 214, and Dakota had the high game with 234. With handicap, they bowled 801 scratch, we bowled 644 scratch. With handicap, they bowled 906, and we bowled 833, so the team Sweaty Balls got the point. It's funny. Our well, no, you've got to pick up his 6, and then you can make it.
He's got like
I never discarded from last
Oh.
that's what I said. Disqualification.
So I think
That's all.
so. Our team names are good tonight. We're the Scoregasms, and they're the Sweaty Balls. Sweaty Balls.
Sweaty balls.
Sweaty Balls and Scoregasms. Hi everybody, welcome to the live stream. We are live from Las Vegas, Nevada at the Gold Coast Casino and Hotels Bowling Center. This is Wednesday LGBT League. Just finished game 1. We will bowl 2 more games tonight. Please like and follow if you like bowling, because I live stream Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays every week for League, and then tournaments all the time. And actually starting this Saturday, I bowl like every single weekend until April. Lots of big tournaments. The week of February 19th, I'll be bowling like every day in the Tour Amateur Tournaments National Championships. I bowl Monday and Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Those are qualified squads. I've always qualified for the main event finals on Sunday, so I anticipate that. And then I have multi-day tournaments almost every weekend in March. The first weekend is, I think, just one day. Oh, it's API tournament, big tournament on Sunday the 3rd. And then the weekend of next week, I'm bowling a big $20,000 per grand Team 1 prize on a team tournament in California. And then the next weekend as well. So lots of bowling coming up next month. I'll be at the bowling alley more than I'll be at home. And Eric, that does sound like a party, doesn't it? Sweaty balls and scoregasms. Hello from Italy. Don't forget to throw the likes out there. If you're new to the streams, give us likes. If we get strikes, there's a strike right there from my teammate Byron. If we get strikes, give us likes. And please follow my page. Nice shot. We are going to make a ball change. And I am going to switch to, I'm going to make the first shot with the One Encore by Ebonite. It is actually the same ball that Jen is also throwing that ball, at least she was. That would not be mine. So she's not throwing it anymore. All right. No, you're good. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sean. Now that I used my solid ball during the first game and picked some of the oil up, I'll see if I got some movement and shape with this one. This one is a big, strong asymmetrical core, and it hooks a lot when it has friction. Uh-oh, that was straight down the middle. That doesn't count in terms of whether or not there was a good ball or not. It's a ball to use. I picked your Encore up to put my thumb in. I'm like, this doesn't fit.
That's not my ball.
My grips are fluorescent orange. I always match the grips to the logo.
I normally do, but then I was like, no, this matches this. Because my thumbs are always different.
Yeah, mine are too. All right, 9-pin covered.
Yeah, thank you.
That's why we can't raise extra money for Elvis. We have to do it now or we
You can't do it like ahead of time?
No. I mean, you can, but only a little bit. You're limited.
It's like up to $250 or something. It's like once a quarter. Yeah.
Griff, I'll be there. We're getting there. We're flying into Irvine or to John Wayne on
Way around it. Everybody with
Friday the 8th. Friday the 8th. And I bowl 2 squads on the 9th at 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. at Lake Forest Lanes.
All of our
Yeah, the lanes in Lake Forest. I think there's Forest Lanes maybe.
With like all of the additional stuff just left in the bank account. So we actually got to pull back like $30-some.
Yeah. So, what part of the thing went to the men's part? The whole entire conference?
Well, that sucks, Griff. Do you live out that way? I know you live in California, but
The gift card, yes, the gift card for supporting mentors. Next time we'll have something else.
Don't forget, you guys, if you like the logo of the jersey that I'm wearing and Nick is, the World's Okayest Bowlers Club, there's merch available in my store. You click on that little basket on the left. There are coupons for $5 off t-shirts and $10 off hoodies. It's on each product. And you get a free gift. You get World's Okayest Bowlers Club member patches. Oh, nice job, Byron. Nice cover, sir. Yeah, that's cool. Orange County's, yeah, traffic, right? All right, we're going to throw the one encore a second time and see if I can actually throw it the right way to see if it will do something. That was not the right way, but... Oh, that's fun. The last one I threw right at the middle, this one I threw out too far to the right. Like, I'm just grabbing and holding on to it. Oh, a nice 210 split. These are fun. Said no one ever. Actually, that's a 410. Ah! All right, I need to get my shit together, boys and girls. No, that was the 2.8, the 210. Yeah, it was good, and then it turned a little at the end. I thought it looked good when I let go of it, but. Yeah, so Eric, the team I'm bowling with. The team I'm bowling with is a mom and a daughter that I met at a tournament in Palm Springs. Both, it's like 208, 210-ish bowlers, and then two other guys named Jason that I've never met that are like 230 bowler, 235 bowler, like really, really good bowlers. Which gives us a good chance to win that tournament. It's a huge tournament. There you go, good cover, Nick. Good cover, sir. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, Tom, we're flying in. Tom will be there. I don't know if he'll be at the bowling alley the whole time as well. Nice job, sir. No, he doesn't. He bowled in the summer league with me the first year when I moved here. It's not something he really enjoys a ton. I mean, he likes bowling. Like we go bowl, like we'll bowl together, we'll bowl with family and stuff. But he was going to bowl in the league this winter, but then his work schedule wasn't cooperative. He started bowling one-handed, but he recently has started bowling two-handed. So he's still learning the whole mechanics of that. So. All right, let's see if I can actually throw the ball off of my hand the right way to see if I should be using it or not. I know. I'm rusty. I don't know what the hell is going on with me tonight. I can't hit my line to save my life. Nice job, sir.
Parachute plus like $3. It's like
Okay, so we'll put that poll out there again. So those of you who are new, there's going to be a poll out there. It's going to run for, I think it's 4 minutes or 5 minutes. Let's see if I can edit it. No, I don't know how long it's going to actually run for. So it's going to ask you what will my highest game be today. Under 200, 200 to 225, 225 to 249, or 250 plus. So you see the little clipboard up in the upper left-hand corner, the blue and white. You can hit there and answer the poll there. I will definitely say I still don't feel 100%. You know, you don't realize what 100% is until you don't feel it for days and days at a time. All right, let's see what we can do here.
I felt this, it sounds like double shot.
That felt good off my hand. There we go. That looked good.
I couldn't see it. You were in the way.
It was a good shot off my hand. It came in exactly where it needed to be. Okay, that was better. That was much better. Yeah. That looks like the Jason I know. Still doesn't feel like the Jason I know, but
Is this the first time going to see
I only left the house the Saturday after I got sick. I went and got my hair cut. I went home. Sunday I was home all day. I didn't bowl. Monday I had an appointment in the afternoon, like an hour appointment, and I went and got my glasses corrected. Like they screwed my script up yesterday, but that's it. I was going stir crazy. I can't stand being at the house that long. But yeah, but I'm tired. Like I can feel it already.
how it was when I was
Yeah.
for my body to be like dehydrated and feeling good.
Did you hear what happened at the fair down in
At the what?
The health department ended up calling.
Did they?
Yeah,
Why?
because of what I had.
Oh, to
They wanted
find
know
out where-
if it was from a restaurant. As soon as I saw something about a health district, I answered the phone. I said it was all my fault.
the guy's like, "Right."
I said I know what you did ask. It was all me.
I'm gonna go back to the I'm sorry.
Did you just leave, was it just fish that was older? I know, was it older or had it not?
No, it was new, but it was from frozen, and I put it into the oven. So Eric ate off of the sides where it was thin, and I had more of the middle.
Oh, of like a piece.
Of the whole piece, like this big.
So did it not cook all the way? Was
it
it?
didn't cook all the way.
So
I had baked it for like 45 minutes, but it was frozen.
Yeah.
So the sides were like all like really nice and brown. The top looked like it had been a little bubbly. So I thought it was done. And
It wasn't. Yeah.
It was not.
Didn't come to hot long enough at temp in the center.
Yeah. 710.
Yeah, Griff, I agree. The pull thing isn't very good. I'll have to play around with it on other ones. Moderator, I don't think a moderator can vote. Because I can't vote. I just started it from the moderator account, not from my primary account with the cameras on. Griff, you might actually be able to start them. If you click on the little interact icon in the lower right corner, I think it's the one that has like the O and the X on it. You might be able to click on there and start the poll. Yeah. I'm new to all this, like trying interaction stuff. Nice job, Sean. I'm trying to figure out how to do a giveaway for one of them, this like during a tournament or something. That was a good try.
It was in the right spot, but I didn't click it hard enough. It wasn't. Otherwise, it would have turned more.
Yeah. What do they charge you? Staff price?
I have no idea. It's somewhere around half what you would get.
I get it for like $8 a box.
Yeah, it's somewhere around there.
I get it from.
I just put in my order. He sends me an invoice and I pay it. I buy mine from Amazon.
Okay, so I can get you this. I can get them for $8 a box. $8 and
From Amazon, it's like $11.
Yeah, I just put an order in with Carmen, but when I put my next order, and if there's stuff you want, let me know because she gets them through. But she gets everything through her through her pro shop, so she gets a direct wholesale cost. So there's no markup on it. Yeah. Slides for your shoes are like $18. Oh, again, but this time with an 8 behind it.
I started using the copper.
That's what this is.
I had the vice teeth for a long time, but my thumb was still swell and sweat. And so I was using bowls all the time. And I got the copper, I got the little trial pack, the sample pack, and I was like, oh my god, this stuff is amazing.
This stuff never pulls off. It never pulls off.
It's so good. I would use that all the time.
So this is the 2810, which very difficult spare to convert. You can't angle the 2 pin over to the 10 because then you leave the 8 standing. It's usually something that has to come off the wall. So it's on a strike, so you always get the count.
$7.75 plus shipping.
Oh yeah, that's 808 I pay, yeah. Oh. Nice shot, sir.
I think I'd actually, now that I think about it, I think I actually get it cheaper in the shop.
The 808 is the price from Classic. Like the price, like if you buy it for the shop. Because my friend in Florida who has pro shop, she just goes and gets it from Classic and gets the pro shop price.
Because we, yeah, So we sell ours. Well, I guess after tax it's probably about the same because in the shop we sell it for $14.99,
Yeah.
and then we have 50% off accessories. So
You guys might, because
it's like $7.50 plus tax.
they're one pro shop, so they might get it 808, but because of the multiple pro shops for K&K, you might get a better bulk discount price. Hello from Germany and Frankfurt. I have been to Frankfurt. I was just there in May, and I was there last January. My company is based in Koblenz, so I was there at meetings in the office. Oh, I didn't get one.
I know we'll loosen it up.
That's so funny that that's the city you're in Germany from, because my teammate Nick, who goes after me, is the fourth pole on the left side. That is his last name, but only one N. Yes, Koblenz is where I work for CompuGroup Medical, CGM, which is headquartered in Koblenz.
I've already donated it to Spring Gala. Or Gala. I already donated the money to the Spring Cleaning Gala. It's worth me as a match. And I covered the processing fee, so $3.
You guys, we're only at 9,700 likes. Let's see if we can get that up to 15,000. There's 1.1 in, so let's see if we get some likes up. And if you share, like and follow, all that fun stuff that you TikTokers want you to do. I keep picking up Jed's ball. I have bright yellow thumbs as well. That should be good. Oh, that was a better shot. I seem to be able to go on the left lane, but not the right lane tonight. Yeah, that was Griff. That was good. It felt it was good off my hand. I stayed down and posted my shot. I am definitely noticing that I'm tired. It's going to be a long week because I bowl today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I wonder why Philip is tagging me or at JMacBowlsing in the comments. Nice shot, John.
Yay! You're on a strike. Wow. You have the one I need. Yeah?
No, I need to get like 400%.
There was a guy at the Seattle tournament that was throwing the ball over 20 miles an hour.
On those readers, which was probably 23, because those things are so damn wrong all the time. Because I don't throw the ball 14.
No.
Specto has it at 17 at the entry and about 15 and a half at the pins. And it was like the same every shot. So I know I don't throw the ball 14. This always has me like 14.
I've never looked at mine. I know it's nowhere near that.
Yours is probably about 11. That's why yours hooks so much.
I told Eric that I want a different ball.
Where's Leah?
One that's
You can tell which ball people search for.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. So YouTube's so weird. Like I had a short the other day that was it was the one about slow racks because I had slow racks. And it had like 200 views. And I woke up in the morning and had 7,000. And then another one has been up for like 4 days and has like 60. Like it makes I use the same hashtags. TikTok's the same way. It's like you gotta like hit it. There's like some method to the algorithm where you hit it at the right time. Like right now, this is almost 1,000 viewers, but let's see what it says. Bro bowling in '97. I'm not sure where we're talking about. If there's a question, I'm happy to answer. I just don't know what your comment means. That's all. I don't have a lot on mine. The only one that I had dislikes on was like 2 people disliked my first 300 video. And I went back, and the guy who disliked it put in the comments, he goes, "That's cheating, the shot was walled." I'm like, shut up. Like, whatever. I'm like, how many do you have?
69.
You've been doing good. You've made all the 10 pins. Nice job. Your right corner is good tonight.
I'm learning my ball.
Yep. The right one or the left one, and why don't you know it already? All right, let's see if I can actually throw a shot on this lane tonight. Oh! You better cha-cha that one off the approach. That's going to wash out. Oh! I was like, you have to cha-cha. I'd have to do the limbo off of that one.
If you were my fight league back in the day, and you picked that start up, you would suck an quarter because you missed that.
Did what?
Because you missed that.
You had to do what before that?
Pay a quarter.
Oh, you told me about that.
Yeah.
I can honestly say I don't leave that one that much. That was silly. That's funny, Griff. If I missed that one, I should stop for the night. Good cover, Nick. Good cover, sir. Oh, all of that pin action is crazy. With he throws that ball so hard.
Okay, got it.
Woo! Talk about living on the edge.
I know.
Jesus. Nice ball, sir. So there are a couple 3.0s out on the rack now. Ooh, that read really early. That read really early. That read really early.
So early for you.
That read really early, didn't it?
Like, that's too early. You either gotta move left off of it and
Well,
give it more
that's-
time, or you gotta get out of the ball.
Not much. Because I'm throwing in a different zone.
Yeah. We're throwing the same line. I just need to move left.
It's completely different. If you watch my angle, it's completely different.
Where are you starting with your right foot?
My right foot's on 17.
Oh yeah, I'm on 14. That's 2 for 2 on that split tonight.
Oh, that's not something you do.
No, unfortunately, no.
Well, at least I covered that spare, gang.
You don't care. They all fell.
Born and raised in Las Vegas. You think I actually want to
Thank you for the follow. If you guys like live bowling, I bowl live in Las Vegas 3 nights a week, Wednesday, Thursdays, and Sundays at noon. Yeah, right, Sam. He rushed, but at least he covered it. Eric said you should have danced. Eric Griff said you should have danced.
I did this.
Did you? Griff, he said he did dance. It's hard to tell when Nick dances. He just puts his hands up and wiggles his hips twice, and he's done. Yes. Oh, he was saying dance, Nick, dance! Exclamation point going. Yes, you did dance. Yeah, it's Samantha. We were both struggling tonight. Nick, I bowled 177 the first game against a 213 average, and Nick bowled 190 against a 208 average, I think, in this league. This is my first day back in 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks after being really, really sick with COVID, so it's still not 100%. But I was done sitting at home. So, almost, Sean. Thanks, Samantha. Struggle is relative, right, to the bowler. I mean, that game, my 177 game, I was clean in the game except for a 7-10 split and a 2-10 or another big split. I just couldn't strike. And Griff, yeah, the lanes they're finally opening them up. They're playing different. I think it's actually time, based on how that last ball read the lane early and turn early, that's a defender kind of look for me. So we're going to throw the defender because I think so I'm going to stay where I'm standing and go to this one because my line on these lanes on this ball is standing up 14 and throwing up 9, which is what I was doing with the other one. It's if they've opened up a little bit. I mean, yeah. The other, this has more surface than normal, but if I stay with that one, I would move left and be just fine with it. I'm just not real accurate today. I think I'm not real accurate, and I'm normally more accurate with my. Yeah, and I don't feel like all my energy's not here. Oh, I'm not. I'm way past that. All right, we're defenders 14 straight up 9. That was a light mixer, but I just need to move. Thanks, sir. Hey, Mac 10. We love bowling too. If you love watching bowling, follow my page. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Gold Coast Bowling Center, home of the Team USA trials, USBC Senior Queens. I go live Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at League, and then tournaments, and from this weekend almost until April, every single weekend, so all times in Pacific. And for those of you guys that are in watching, you can always click on my profile, and on the very left of my profile is like the next live. It shows the date and time of the next live. If you click on that, it'll give you the schedule of all my lives. And I have a bunch. I put a bunch in there the other night. I think all the way through February, and you'll be able to see all the squads I'm bowling at the TAT, which are the True Amateur Tournaments. A lot of them. Oh, which military? The all military or the mixed military in August? I bowled military August last year as a city, but I love that tournament. Yeah, I bowled it last year. I love it. There's so much good side stuff. Fun fact, trivia about the military tournament is run by a Hall of Famer named Wendy McPherson. She was the second woman ever to hit a career $1 million in earnings in 1999, I think. 96 or 99? It was 99. She's super awesome. I love her. Send it fishing. This is actually teams of really good bowlers. On the other team, all of them are good. Their combined average for the four of them is like 7 something. Yay! Nice shot, Lee. And then on our team, we're pretty evenly matched, where our first bowler's in like 157 average, our second one's like 137. I'm 213 and Nick is 205 or 208. Oh, nice. The amateur tour is fun. I wish we had an amateur tour for bowling. We kind of do, like with true amateur tournaments, a lot of the big dollar tournaments, but they don't let the pros in, but there's not a ton. There's not a tour per se. It'd be cool if there was.
123.
My goal is, I just turned 49 in January. So my goal, you can't use tonight as an example, but my goal is to get, that was an awesome gift whoever gave me that. That was amazing. Was that you, Mac? That is super cool, the lights. Never seen that one before. My goal, I'm working with coaches and stuff. I want to bowl some PBA 50 events starting in 2025 when I'm eligible. With the first thing I bowl will be the USBC Senior Masters in May of 25. It's here in Vegas. Mac, where do you live? I like that you're Mac 10 too, because I'm J Mac Bowles. My last name's McNeil, but probably J Mac. Jason's my first name. I didn't think we would lose all of them because we're getting 80 some sticks, 84 sticks, but I'm not bowling. Yeah. Cool. Good try, Byron. All right, let's try the. We're going, you guys, which I threw last time on my shot, my Defender Hybrid, which is my absolute favorite ball of all time. The way the lane read last time, when I say it reads early, it started to hook really early. The Encore hooked like started hooking just past the arrows, which is way too early. This ball goes a little longer and straighter before it turns. Woo! Late kick on that 10. I thought that 6 was dead. What?
10 frame.
Oh, 10 frame. Look at that. I thought that six pin was dead in the ditch in the channel, but it somehow something in the back tapped it up. So. So with that last shot, a little light with me, on a half a board with my feet to the right. Uh-oh, hold please. That was my fault, I missed in. Tenth frame. Well, I beat my last game.
I know.
I think this is going to be the first. Look at all the oil that's founding from his. The amount of flare and oil rings on your ball are nuts. I don't usually throw my strike ball at this, but what the fuck? I don't care right now. $178. No, 180. Oh, look at that! I beat my last game by 3 pins and only bowled 23 pins under average that game. This is going to be like my first non-600 series in quite a long time. That's awesome, Mac. I didn't have my first 300 until November 29th with that ball in this house on lane 69 and 70. And then on December 20th, I bowled my second one in this bowling alley on 59 and 60 with that ball.
Do you know when sweepers what the day is?
It'll be on the schedule as the last one. And then I bowled my third sanctioned 300 on this pair with this ball on just January 10th. And I had one in the middle at open bowling with my nephews, just December 26th, but I never had any until this year, first ones. Why do we bowl in 2 lanes? That's standard 10-pin, American 10-pin bowling format for leagues. You have 2 teams, so a team on each pair, 2 teams of 4, and then you alternate back and forth so that nobody gets an unfair advantage. I kind of chuckled to myself, you guys, when we put the poll out the first time and somebody said my high, oh, that sucks. Said my high game would be under 200. They obviously knew something I didn't.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I didn't get my 3. I had a pair of aces and I picked up an ace and a joker.
You're gonna do
Seriously?
Yeah.
I have 4 aces?
I have 4 aces and a king.
We'll do one tomorrow. That will be probably.
Oh, I beat you.
Yeah, we do it the day before.
Nick had 4 queens and I had 4 aces, so I win the poker pot.
Where's your?
You didn't have 400. I said 32.
Yeah, mine is 42.
Sometimes I'll do the pick one, but then you can buy all 3. Yeah. For $100 if you do that, and then.
Winner shuffles.
Yeah, Crazy Frank, I like bowling. I bowl 2 leagues here. What I'm really excited about is the True Amateur Tournaments National Championships, which is usually at South Point at the Plaza, is here this year. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm bowling a lot of it. And then we bowl at South Point in this bowling center. Nick and I do on a team on Thursday nights.
You want to pick the scores up in a timely manner?
They have to be outran.
Disqualification.
Look who's talking. Wait, how many cards did you have in your hand at the end of the last game? Wait. So, but he's lecturing me about picking cards up time. We had 37 cards at the end of last game.
I was disqualified last game.
I don't do it until
Yeah.
I had too many cards. because then
No, if you have 37 cards in your hand at the end of the game, then yes.
if I don't put you a roll and get any of them until next game.
I had one cocktail, Eric. I had just finished it, but I didn't drink my Yeti full of one, so.
2 to 3 hours. So like, I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and they'll be like, oh, you have 3.5 hours, and then I'll.
Oh, we got a Pete Weber quote. Who do you think you are? I am.
I got one of my 2 spares that game.
Nice game, Dakota. So scores this time, the other team went 200, 179, 214, 257. And we went 123, 147, 180, 196. We got our asses handed to us.
Like if I started, I have like 40 or 60. The top person has like 1,200, and then in the morning, because sometimes you start it accidentally, right? But then in the morning, if I start.
All right, everybody, we are starting game 3 of 3. Likes for strikes. You give us likes, we try to get strikes. We get strikes, you give us likes. It's super easy. Thanks, Samantha. Thanks for sticking around for 2 games. Follow me and come join us some more.
So we all have.
That's good.
That's what I was authorized to exchange. Yeah, so. And then I already donated that money is already in there. So. Okay. I'll send it to you. And I let him know we need it by March 1st.
I'll probably get it to you.
Oh, thank you for the roses, Alexander. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Woo-hoo. Thank you so much.
For the summer. I thought you meant like to live. I got my own room. Yeah.
All right, game 3 begins now. All right. Get your shit together and get her done. Hold line. I don't know why I'm missing in a lot tonight. Yeah, but I shouldn't be missing in that much. It could be just because I'm tired, but. Oh wait, there's a sleep. I didn't realize there was a sleeper behind it.
You cannot, for the life of you, remember Story's name? His name.
Mike.
No,
Oh. This is Nick.
No, the redhead that we used to ball on our team with. Thank you, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Doug. I didn't realize I had a sleeper back there. I don't use my spare ball at that one. It's on that side. Thanks, Griff. Thank you, everybody. We got to 15,000 likes. I wonder if we can do 20 before the end of the live. I need my nephews on here. My nephews, when they get on, they take their Theragun and their Theramasage gun, and they hold it. They hold their finger right above the screen, and they turn the gun on, and it throws like 10,000 likes in like 40 seconds. It's hysterical. Uh-oh.
Legs are too long, I always say. I do the wrong way.
The music is finally on, or has it been on all night?
Been on.
Has it? I did. Maybe this song was just louder.
That's so funny.
Good cover, Lee. Nice job. Horace, we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Gold Coast Bowling Center, which is inside Gold Coast Casino and Hotel. The masking units, which are the picture, the stuff above the pins, that's all like the Las Vegas Strip. Picture of the Las Vegas Strip. Yeah, so I don't know if you follow other bowlers on YouTube at Bowling with Krista De Leon, or she's really a friend of mine because she's also the Dynamic Duo, and it's Dynamic Duo K&A on TikTok. She and I are bowling the team tournament together in March 3rd. You'll see her a lot of her and Blondie bowls. We're all bowling true amateur tournaments, nationals, the tat together too. We may end up on the same pair, but they randomly assign pairs by the computer when you check in. So sometimes you end up together and sometimes you don't. In that one, we're all in the same division in singles, so we're all bowling against each other. Ooh, stuck to my hand. No, I held on for I don't know why. I was just like, oh. What'd you get?
Joker.
You did not. No, you didn't.
Did I or did I?
You didn't.
How do you know?
Because I know when you do that you didn't get it.
How do you know? Could have got them both.
You could have, but I doubt it. Hi, everybody who's new. We're live in Las Vegas, Gold Coast Bowling Center, for Game 3 of a 3-game league. My team is on the left side scoreboard. I am the third bowler. Our first bowler's up now, so that is Lee.
Dude, that's it.
Did your grip come out? I don't have any super glue. Do you have super glue in your bag?
That thing so perfectly.
Eric?
Yeah, can you send it there next to...
Eric might have. Hey, Sean. Sean. Eric might. Ask him. If he wants to keep using it, he's going good with it. Yeah, I got it cut on Saturday. It was the only thing I did in 10 days. So I went and got my haircut. Thank you. I didn't put product in it. I just how it was when I got up this morning. Your pictures from your trip looked awesome.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good to be back. Good to be away.
Yeah, it's always good to be away, but it's always good to come home.
You said it was bigger than everyone.
Right. There you go.
Wow, that was a little tight. I didn't know you were that
I had to get back to the
Those are mine. Fucking 10 pins.
Oh. And you missed them. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Do you know how to make a fucking spare?
He's either strikes or nothing.
I was about to say, I don't have that problem.
Strikes or nothing.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any super glue in your bag?
I don't. No, sorry.
That's okay. Sean's grip came out. Eric didn't have any.
That's all right. I got like 2 of them.
I have keys to every cave in the shops except
They might have some at the desk.
I actually really like the shop.
Oh, I really that should have struck. Awesome. You guys are great. 20,000 likes. Can we get to 25? There you go. Nice shot, Nick. Hey, two-handed, how are you? Good to see you in the chat tonight. I haven't lost a grip or a thumb yet.
Right around that little too much.
Oh yeah.
If I say a little, I mean a lot.
Yeah, I usually have some. I took it out a while ago. When I switched bags, I didn't put it back in. I have just about everything else you can imagine. Get it, get it, get it. Okay.
So,
Without the finger.
Right? Without the finger. That's the first time.
For all those new, we are live in Las Vegas. I like that bag.
It's good. Jen just got one too.
Yeah, it's good size. It fits inside the shoe compartment too, doesn't it?
Yeah. And it's got the
To go
it's got
like
straps, you
over
need
the
to
top.
attach it.
Oh, it hangs. I just started having these made. I ordered one for my shop, for my online shop. And it holds like, it's got pockets for thumbs and a thing in the center for like your tape, and it works and it fits right in top of the shoes. I got another one for me coming that's black, black, white with red on the back, and then I'm giving this one to Nick because he liked the print. Yeah, there's like seven different patterns, colors you can order. All right. You guys are awesome for sticking around for my OK bowling tonight. I appreciate it, definitely. I'm definitely tired. 4 games tomorrow night's going to be hard, I think. Actually, let's go. Good coverage, Jen. So far, I'm 100% on 10 pins today. I am 100% on 10 pins today.
I picked up your chamois fucking 8 times today. I like the honeycomb.
It was supposed to be online. It was like black with like neon yellow underneath it, but then it ended up green.
Oh, it looks yellow to me.
It still looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
It's like a goldish.
It's well, no, yellow still looks yellow, but this was all supposed to be like black, not, but it ended up green.
Gotta find out if they can do it or not. But where the trees at, you like a rainbow.
Do here.
You like rainbow stripes. No, the blue area. You like
Now
rainbow?
they couldn't, but I could have one designed that way with the new vendor I'm going to use for my jerseys for my website.
Oh, okay.
And I picked out a bunch of pride stuff today, like for the Pride collection jerseys. Yeah, and then they'll design whatever I want. They can come, like they were ideas, so I'd like to do these, and they're going to be good price too. I'm going to undercut everybody.
They're what?
Cheap,
Oh, really?
and they're good and fully customized. Collars, length, names, and they're local. All right, let's play What's in Your Bag. I have an entire pharmacy in my bag.
no, I understand. But I'm just saying, like,
Except in the plaza.
every time I go back to South Point, it has the friction points make more sense. Here, every pair it goes to.
Well, the topography is crazy erratic here.
It should be crazy in a better way than South Point.
Well,
South Point just put in new lanes. Like there shouldn't be more friction.
Well, when you practicing there, it depends on the time of day because they put down heavy oil in the morning and they don't oil again.
Yeah, and then but I practice in the afternoon.
Yeah, so
But
you're
it's already been stripped.
or it's pushed all over the
Which
place.
is fine. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that like pair to pair, it feels more consistent. And I know that
There or here?
topography here is way different.
There it is.
Yeah. And here it's like it's almost like they oil with 4 different machines. And they
Yeah.
all set them differently. Because we could be in the same league and all bowl and it'd be completely different.
We bowl 2 leagues here on the same house shot, and it's different every single week because it used to be the other way. Remember, Sunday was terrible. Like the beginning, my average is 194 in that league, and I bowl the best I can possibly bowl on those pairs every fucking week, and my average is like 194 or 2 because they don't strip them consistently.
And then that's really what it comes
They're
down
not
to.
stripping the back end. They're not stripping the back ends, so they're just picking it up and oil without stripping. So then all that carry down just builds up. I think they strip the lanes on Tuesdays.
But even if they're doing
At this
that,
point, I might as well have a
but they're not doing that consistently from pair to pair.
No,
That's what I'm saying. It feels like 4 different
They're not.
there was. We were bowling down there on like 65 and 6, I think.
double. That's 2.
Did you even try? I'll meet you at the bar.
No,
Let's go.
we were bowling at like 65 and 66 or 67 and 68, and I couldn't understand why one ball had 0 movement and the other one did. And I looked at the topography, and in front of the pocket in front, one lane went this way, the other lane went this way. So when I looked at the topography and I adjusted, then I was fine. But it was really, I've never had obvious, I knew what it was, and then I verified it with the topography report.
I get it, but nothing's ever going to be consistent. It's just
No.
It's material, it is what it is. But it's like, I don't know, it's just so weird. Like, I feel like you get more consistency in South Point than I do.
Well, you do because
I feel like
learns-
you get more consistency in Santa Fe than
South Point, they're brand new surfaces, so the topography is all equal. Yeah.
Before they were fixed,
Yeah.
they were easier to work.
Okay, so what time?
You're 85, so you're bowling.
Bowling 12:30, and then I'll have to go home and get Tom. So it'll be, we'll be done. We should be there like 5:30, 5:30. Yeah. Hey, dance that one out. There you go. Right. So I've left the 10-pin twice in a row with a nice shot. So I have to make a slight adjustment, and for this adjustment, I'm actually gonna go take half a step back. It went high though.
Yeah, well, when you get what it'll do.
Yeah, it came off my hand good. I had I was behind it, not on the side of it.
I feel like I need to move a whole
So I'll tell you a story about the Dakota who's bowling to my right as soon as I get done bowling. I knew that when I knew when I let go of it. I knew when I let go of it.
But I figured that ball was going to at least hit the break point and go.
Not in that oil. Not at the back ends the way
I
they
guess
are.
that's why the proton filters are okay with it.
Yeah. So last,
Even my drill looks pretty good.
yeah.
If I was used to that move, if it gets straight, it just it doesn't.
I also threw that ball straight in front of me and I didn't. So last week at league, this league, Dakota was bowling on lane 69 and 70. Dakota is an amazing bowler. He works in a bowling pro shop, bowls all the time. He's never had a sanctioned 300 game. So he was on 69 and 70 through the front 11, had all was up there for his 12th shot, threw the ball and struck for 12 strikes, 300 game, but fouled. So he ended up with a 290. I was heartbroken for him.
There you go. I bowled. Yeah, it's going.
Pick one up. 2 cards. 6 frame. Oh, finally.
Did that hit it?
Yeah.
Oh, it did. That's gonna. I've been making clips now called "We Love a Slow Rack,"
Yeah, oh yeah.
and I've been using the song
I
"Slow."
said, fucking, that was a great hit.
That one might be a slow rack clip, a slow rack short.
Did you see it?
Yeah, and it rolled over. And
I turned my back so
it literally rolled, and it literally fell like the rack was that high above it.
That's 16 pounds.
Yeah.
And I'm throwing it just as hard as my 15. I don't know what it is.
You're just too strong.
No, I just feel like it's. I can throw a 16-pound ball, 17 miles an hour, a 15-pound ball. I can barely get to 16. I don't know why.
It's something in your swing.
Yeah, I think it's my timing.
It's the timing with the gravity. You're getting to the line before the ball.
Yeah, but I've always had a timing issue in general. But
Yeah.
after the 16,
Not like silly
It's because with the 16 slows your forward momentum down.
You heard about Brandon Novak?
Filipino.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
So
My teammates in college used to bowl double. Weird dude. Brandon Novak.
so Nick.
Just look at the sweaty balls. Just look at the sweaty ball cap. Something like that.
And then he got taken out.
Yeah.
Forgot which one you were using. I do the same thing.
All right. A whole zone left. Please come back.
This is such a awful night for me, but it is the first night back. Definitely don't feel great. So
Forwards for your score to game 3. 33 Edmonton Steel. Flat series 14 Vancouver.
Twinsies.
it's been corner pins.
Yeah.
Corner pins practice. So I don't throw my spare ball at the left side single pins. I probably should. Oh, fix your score. You missed left, I missed right.
You heard it?
I'm so tired. Huh? Yeah, and I'm really tired. Yeah.
I told Nick that, like, if I get sick, I'm burning out.
Well, they had to burn Randy down because he was patient 0. You won't. I mean,
I'll start everyone.
I've tested negative for a week. Tom never got sick, or hasn't yet.
You know what happened?
There you go.
Eric,
Nice shot.
Eric was looking for
You need to sanitize.
Eric and Randy had it at the same time.
Y'all need to sanitize.
they were the ones making out.
Well, Randy was at my when we went out for my birthday Friday. Then Saturday morning he didn't feel good, and then Sunday he had COVID.
I blame Fountain. I blame Fountain.
We were there that weekend.
That's what I say. Like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna get sick, it's gonna be from that one.
Yeah. The
that's also
cleanest hotel on the strip.
That's also why we sanitize and everything.
Yeah.
Because I can sit there and say we haven't been sick since before we got vaccinated.
I've had it before all of that. Then we got the vaccination boosters. Then we got it again, and then this time I had the new booster and still got sick.
We haven't been diagnosed with COVID ever. Like we both got sick before we got the vaccinations.
Yeah.
And then, but they at the time they're like, no, you're fine. It's just the flu. So I'm like, all right, just this quarantine.
Both were.
We did whatever, and then we got vaccinated. We've got 4 boosters.
Yeah. Both of them were like little annoyance colds. Like they were nothing. Okay, I'm getting away from that ball because I keep leaving corner pins. So we're gonna make a 4-board move to the left. Okay, a little too far to the left. Actually, it's not even a little too far to the left. I'm not staying down. Like I'm not down at the line. I'm not posting my shot out. I'm not following through. Thanks.
But anyway,
So for those of you that are watching, the reason I changed is because I left all those corner pins with the hybrid, so the Defender. So what's happening is the Defender is just not making the corner enough and keeping its energy to pull the corner pin. This ball has a much bigger cord, stronger. You can see how much more it hooks. So it should get through the front and carry.
yeah, and then one guy, Rob, he was out for like 5 weeks. So I think that's
Woohoo!
what we
You
were
guys are awesome.
yeah.
25,000 likes.
I
How
was
many
out
more
for-
can
when
we
I
get
got
in
mine,
3
before
frames?
the vaccine was
Oh, no.
available,
We're
I
only
was
at
out for about
22,
3 weeks.
Griff.
And then
Almost
the vac-
23.
The vaccine came out, and I got the shot, but I'd only been recovering for like a month and a half, and it knocked me out for an additional 2 weeks. I didn't wait 3 months. They didn't know at the time they needed to wait. I know the when I was here, when I moved here, the Cuban guy, like Trumper, he's a Trump guy, said there's no such thing as COVID. It's being blown out of proportion. It's
Oh,
just
the sheriff who's now our governor?
Huh?
The sheriff who's now our governor?
Anyway, so they had a Christmas party with 36 people at their
That's
house
funny. Maybe it is Eric. I don't know. It's
from COVID. He was in the hospital on ventilator. That's crazy. Yeah, he was on a ventilator. He's so back saying, "Oh, I just had a really good."
Oh, what should I keep? Pills.
It's like a 5 and 3.
Do I have 5 cards now, I think? Oh, look, I finally made a hand.
I already have it.
You got 2?
I have 2 of them now. Doug,
Well-
Doug just made this to me today.
Wasn't the last one was summer season?
Right.
You get 1 per season, per
But this
league.
is from July.
That might have been me asking if it ever got fulfilled when I checked on Steph's, your ring, your 11 in a row plaque, and your 11 in a row plaque. So Janet might have put it in second time.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't got mine.
Wait.
I'm not bored.
You got to talk to your secretary.
Fill it out and forward your name.
Actually, I could tell Janet just to put it in, and she will. But
Which is fine because I could just give it to my mom and be like, here you go.
your dues paid for it,
Yeah.
and we haven't got a single of the.
I'm waiting for Rita and Tisha to put the ones in that I did on their leagues, my 300s, so that way I can order the crystals.
Those aren't in yet. All 3 of mine are already on.
Well, I also just gave them to them like last week. So.
Oh, they should have. the subsequent ones, you don't order anything. They should just fill them out and put them in that night, like while you're there. There's nothing to do with them. I can check with
How
Janet.
much is the crystal?
It was with shipping. It was $80, $89. Like the one I have.
So that way they can give it to me.
No, you just have it delivered to your house.
Oh, I put association. And then
Oh, you can't order from that form? Oh, you did it from the form for your second one? Well, they'll have to call you to pay. You pay for it.
well, Tisha said they'll either call me or send me an email. So I'm just waiting on the email.
I filled the form out myself and ordered it. I didn't need to have the form. Like, I printed the form. I ordered it online. I just ordered it directly, and then they verified the score.
Okay.
Because it was on bull.com.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, I kicked a 10-pin out. A 10-pin finally kicked out. It's Gold Coast. It wouldn't surprise me.
Or you get the 10-pin slide, like the electric slide.
Hey, I finally got a 10-pin. Oh. Oh, I missed a free game by 1 pin. Exactly, Eric. It's a Christmas miracle. So I don't know if your guys' houses, bowling alleys do this, but ours all do here, and a lot of them do. If you get 111 in the 7th frame, the bowling house gives you a free game of bowling. Pretty much all the ones here do. So they never did that back in Ohio, but in Vegas and some in Florida, if you have 111 score in the 7th frame, you go tell the front desk and you get a free game of bowling. So it doesn't hurt to ask your bowling alleys if they do it, because if they do, get yourself a free game.
Thanks. Broke 100.
Yeah, Eric, I hadn't heard of that either. Because until I moved here, and Nick was telling somebody to go get your free game of bowling, and I thought he was pulling their leg and giving them a hard time to see if they'd embarrass themselves and go and ask. But no, it's a real thing. 111 in the 7th frame, you get a free game of bowling. I never, nobody where I bowled in Ohio or Florida did it. But ask one. So Niall, you asked how come we wipe the ball off. So there's oil on the ball.
Because we lost,
So when you throw the ball down the lane, obviously you pick up oil. So we wipe the oil off the ball. Because pretty much everything that we're bowling with they're called reactive covers on the outside of the ball, and they actually will absorb the oil, and it actually causes the ball to lose its shape, and not the shape of the ball, but the shape of the ball going down the lane. Like your hook, you can lose your hook because it inhibits friction.
Woo!
I don't see a lot of oil on my ball, but I still wipe it off each time because it's part of my pre-shot routine. So I always grab my rosin bag, wipe my ball off, and then set up in my approach. Even if I switch to a new ball that's never been thrown down the lane. I have a vision. Hi, 10-pin. My old friend, you're back. She just couldn't quit me. She just couldn't quit me. She just couldn't quit me. She's incomplete without me. Ooh. I have picked up every single 10 pin today. I haven't missed one yet.
I'm gonna need to send you some pictures.
No.
I'm gonna need some.
No.
I need some cards.
Well, I need to get upgrades in cards too, and that didn't happen. So.
Oh my god.
Have a good one.
Does it matter what towel? No.
Yeah.
Some people use microfiber towels. A lot of us up on the rack today are using leather chamois, like squares that are made out of brushed leather. Nick has one that's rubber on one side and leather on the back.
But. So you're gonna hold the grudge because he's fine? Oh.
Threw away the wrong cards.
That sounds like a personal problem, honey. Oh my god, why are you guys the last people bowling?
Because we're bowling their team. Just teasing you.
So, yeah.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Bye, Will. See you tomorrow. We bowled Nick.
That's Eric's.
Nick. We bowl Will tomorrow.
You're finally gonna bowl you? Fuck, yes!
No, ma'am.
Drinks?
No, ma'am.
Lots of drinks. Cocktails.
I need to be on the plane tomorrow.
Cocktails.
I gotta be on the plane tomorrow.
See what happens. You're fine.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, you too.
Yep, Fred, that's right. So I actually, when I use microfiber, I buy the 10 pack at Home Depot or Lowe's, and they're like $6 or $8, and they work just fine. Throw them in the wash. Don't use fabric softener on them
Anybody can do that. Get a strike on the first.
You have potential.
He just wanted to be just like Nick, though. So at the beginning of my live, I did a poll, and I said, what do you think my highest game tonight will be? It was A was under 200, 2 to 225, 225 to 250, 250 plus. And these are all people that watch me bowl all the time. And one person put under 200, and I just kind of chuckled. I'm not going to bowl a 200 game tonight. So I'm not doing a poll at the beginning of league anymore. I'm not doing a poll at the beginning of league. You guys, we are, huh? It was just the first. It was the first one I ever did, so I was just playing around with it. I'm trying to figure out how to do a live giveaway, because you can go in and you can ask a question and they put it in the comments, but then you can filter the comments for the answer, and then you can take the right answers and put them in a giveaway. I want to do it like, what's my favorite bowling ball? You have to name the brand and the ball. Like,
Can I get it?
why not? The people who all watch me bowl, they know what it is, because I have lots of regular viewers. Thank you, all the regular viewers. The defend by who? Nope. Yep. See, you would have lost. I thought it was Ebonite when no. I thought the mindset was Ebonite when it came out. Hey, 10 pin. Knocked it down. If I strike out, this will be my best game of the night. Or strike 9 or strike 8.
Dude that works at Santa Fe, gay younger bowler. So husband's on over there at Wildfire. So it brings it up real high, smooth and up, hard as fuck.
And he's gay?
Yeah. Hair was slicked back. Real pasty white, short and thick. At Santa Fe? Yeah, he works at Santa Fe.
And he bowls Thursdays at Wildfire?
He used to, he would sub on Thursdays and
Slick back hair. I have no idea who that is. Who does he bowl with? Who did he bowl with? Do you remember?
he had a real skinny blonde-haired kid that was a two-hander, and I gave him shit the one week because he didn't get in scratch. He didn't get handicapped on scratch, but not handicapped because he didn't get in it. He's like, I don't need pins or something. I'm like, well, obviously you do because you would have fucking won. I didn't know he worked at Santa Fe. Yeah, he worked at Santa Fe. Oh, okay. Skyler McGowan's.
Do I know him if I saw him? Would I know him if I saw him?
Maybe.
All right, gang, we'll let them wrap up, and then I'll flip the camera around and say, give you a little recap, and so I'm going home and go to bed. We're almost to 500, 25,000. Point to 200, so I can probably do that myself. $386. Should get him close to. Nice ball, Nick. Oh, I get one. I had strike spare. Yeah, strike spare. I have a straight, but I don't know if I can make it better. I've had a straight to the ace for a while. I got another ace and king.
Yeah, you still do.
Yeah, it didn't. I mean, I didn't improve my hand. I still have the same hand.
The straight still beats my two pair, right?
Yes. All right. Nice ball, Nick. Nice series, Nick.
Got a ball finally. I'm on a 642. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You're only gonna have beat him. He's only gonna beat you by a handful of pins with those 236, 257. All right.
I left my steps down there. Great ball, skidded, another great ball, and almost skidded past the spare. And then I got it one.
All right, everybody. Thank you all for joining tonight. This was a very interactive. I like that you guys like staying interactive, engaged. Really love that you guys stick around for 3 full games. I really appreciate all the support. EA. I'm bowling tomorrow night. Hopefully I get a little more energy back and I feel a little bit better than I did tonight. 4 games tomorrow. I'll tell you, I'm tired. So And then if I can live stream on Friday, I'll be live streaming with NFL football players and shit, but I don't think they'll let me live stream. And then Saturday tournament at 12:30 Pacific and Sunday at noon. So you guys, thank you all very much for everything, all the likes, all the follows, all everything. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern from South Point Bowling Center in Las Vegas. Hey, I see that, Griff. I'll look and see what it says after I read I can look at the stats. Maybe these things are all weird, but anyways, bye everybody.